Welcome to the Odyssey, my friends. I am Mike Odyssey, and I know. The drought is out there. Nintendo news is kind of scarce. Right after Nintendo revealed that Nintendo Switch, all we can do is just look at the trailer 20,000 times and point out little new details. Oh my God! Look, is that a mole? A mole? Does the Nintendo Switch 2 have a mole? Frame by frame by frame. Oh my God, I just missed that cloud. That cloud! Confirmed! A cloud! What can we do with that, right? But I got a solution. I think I have a fun video for you. I hope you guys enjoy this video because today we will be building Nintendo Switch 2 editions. Now picture this: Nintendo Switch 2 Zelda edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart edition, Nintendo Switch 2, you write down in the comment edition, because I don't know, I can't think of that many. It's gonna be a fun video. But before, if you are new here at the Odyssey, first I want to thank you so much for being here. You don't have to be here, but you are, and I appreciate that. I would love for you to join us here at the Odyssey as we are on our way to 100K, which is this year's goal, 100K, and only you can make that happen. I just want to thank you, and I appreciate you being here and clicking that subscribe button. Punch it, elbow it, headbutt it, do whatever you have to do to make the number go up. Thank you so much, and let's get into the video. All right, so first thing I want to do is send you behind the scenes, right? I like to tell you where I go behind the scenes to find all the images I use for my thumbnails, news, articles, all that stuff, right? Well, I am a member of the Nintendo Press Room, right? So Nintendo Press as a journalist, right? And so if you look down here, well, we have all the articles that Nintendo has released. With that, we also have here something really fun, right? We have the Nintendo Switch 2 video games. Every single game that has been launched on Nintendo Switch 2, on Switch 1, is right here, right? I can actually separate them by date. As you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3 games for 2025. Donkey Kong Country returns. This is this month. It's already out. It's out. Then in March, we have Xenoblade Chronicles X, right? In March 20th. Then we have Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. And so when Nintendo releases dates, they update this thing here. And this is where I come here and I get all my assets like the logo, screenshots, and all that really cool information, just to give you guys a glimpse. Now, Nintendo has updated this website to include, yes, you guessed it, we got Amiibo, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch OLED, Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, they've added Switch 2 to the list, which is super exciting, right? This one, Nintendo Switch 2 has an official website now. They have an official website. You can see here the Nintendo Switch 2 in all its beauty. And the Switch 2 logo. As you go down, you can take a look at the trailer right there, releasing in 2025. Then we have here some images of the Switch 2 on the side and the little drama feature people are complaining about. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital games on Switch, right? Certain Switch games may not be supported or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Nintendo Switch website right here at a later date. Nintendo Switch Online members can continue using the service on Nintendo Switch 2. Now that's where I want to land for just a minute. Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch 1, right? This is the good news for those of you who don't want to update right away, because I know there's a lot of you out there who, yeah, you're excited about the Switch 2, but you're not the kind of person who wants to just upgrade right away. You want to wait a little bit. You still just got you just got your Switch 2 just a couple months ago, a year ago. You still want to enjoy some games. There's still a big library of games you still, you're trying to munch on, and so you want to wait for a little bit, right? You're fine with your Switch right for now. This is good news for you, because Nintendo Switch Online will still continue to be supported with not only video games, not only with the service online, not only with the emojis and all that stuff, but also new consoles. And up next in NSO is Nintendo DS, which you might not have access to depending on how they release it, or maybe you do, and Nintendo GameCube. Now, one thing that has been out there is that Nintendo might release the GameCube for Switch 2, which doesn't really make sense to me, because, hey, the Nintendo Switch can handle GameCube games, right? Why not, release them there, right? And so this right here, Nintendo Switch Online members can continue to using their service on Switch 2 as they do on the Nintendo Switch. Kind of hints at the fact that, You know, Nintendo Switch Online is just its own separate thing. It's not even part of Switch or Switch 2. It's just Nintendo Switch Online. And so with this, you guys remember the test, the play test that went on just a little bit a while ago? Well, that is not a real game. That is not a real game. That was Nintendo testing the servers, testing the online gameplay, getting data from us to use, right? There's a reason why you need to have the expansion pack in order to enjoy the gameplay testing thingy, right? If you had NSO, but just the base one, you did not qualify. To meet these requirements, you need to have the expansion pack. And what games are in the expansion pack? Well, the heavier the heavier kind of graphical games, right? Nintendo 64. I guess that's it. You know, Nintendo 64. And so with that, you need to have Nintendo 64 in order to play test this server thing. Now that the playtest has gone, Nintendo could care less if the game leaked. It wasn't a real game to begin with. It was just them giving you guys a playground to play on while they took data behind the scenes and then you're like, that one's playing good, that one's going good. You know, they were just testing the grounds. Why? Because, well, GameCube is coming over. GameCube is coming to Nintendo Switch Online, and so they were testing the servers to see whether they could host GameCube in the cloud. Nintendo Switch Online has been getting better and better and better. The multiplayer factor in Mario Kart, the multiplayer in Splatoon, right? The multiplayer in Super Mario Maker is great. I mean, it's very, very good. It's only been getting better online, right? Because with GameCube comes Mario Kart Double Dash. Online comes Smash Bros. Melee, right? There's so many games that they can put on GameCube online and have that multiplayer factor be a really cool thing. Now, how about we go now and build ourselves a Nintendo Switch edition, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Now, this idea came to me by this person here. We have Twitter user Card NLH. That is her screen name, or his or her screen name. And so here they made this incredible Nintendo Switch 2 in white, right, with the same highlights that the Nintendo Switch 2 has right now, the black version. I love them both equally. I think that they look incredible in black and in white. But that made me think about, hey, what if we get other colors? So let's go ahead, jump into Photoshop and do just that. Okay, so I'm here at Photoshop. As you can see, this is my Photoshop. And so here we have a Nintendo Switch 2, the same one she mentioned here, but the fact that it's white makes it a canvas for me to kind of do my thing on it, right? So I went ahead and I went to Google or Gaggle, and I decided to get myself some little images right here. Look, we got this image here. I mean, look at these patterns. They're beautiful. Oh my God, look at this one. This is beautiful here, right? We can take some of these things and maybe add them. Maybe something like this, right? It'll be so awesome to build ourselves a Nintendo Switch, right? And this goes for every other pattern, like Splatoon and everything. But right now, I already have one on my Photoshop thingy. And so I'm going to start building a Zelda one, right? The first thing I want to do is add a pattern to it that recognizes it as a Zelda one. So, boom. Here we go. Remember that? This is like the little Zelda kind of thingy there. I do have to kind of maybe make it just a little bit bigger, maybe on the sides. Let's see here. If I can kind of bring it to the side a little bit, and kind of, there we go, stretch it to the side just to make sure it reaches the very end. There we go. Okay, we got that right now. Well, that kind of covers the Switch 2 logo, so let's go ahead and take care of that real quick here. Boom, there we go. Our Switch 2 logo is on there, looking nice. I mean, I can take this right here and maybe do some bevel and emboss. Look at that, add some nice colors and textures and stuff. And yeah, I will keep it flat because I think I like it flat better. Maybe I can just kind of go ahead and bring the opacity down just a little bit. There we go. Okay, that way it's not that obvious. It's there. All right, so here we have the Switch 2 kind of Zelda edition kind of thing, but it's missing something better. Let's go ahead and add something to it. Bill. But no, not that one. Bill. All right. So now we have here our Legend of Zelda dog, right? To the side. So I went ahead and just kind of basically took this image here, right? I turned it another color because it's not that color. See, I kind of I had to change the color, and then I went ahead and just kind of put it on the side there, cutting the edge off so it can become an addition. But there's one more thing here that needs to be changed in order to kind of complete it, because I think the Joy-Cons are good, right? I don't want to do a lot to the Joy-Cons since Nintendo already kind of gave us those little the Joy-Con colors on that area. Then all we have to do in this case would be to maybe do that, right? Change the color for that. But we can also take the Joy-Cons. Okay, we got this one here. And what we can do here is do a color overlay. And check it out. We already have some black Joy-Cons there, right? Let me go ahead and put this on the side here real quick. And then from here, I can keep them black, right? They look really cool in black, right? They just look generic. But I can also make them both blue. Oh, wait. Or both red, just like this. Man, look at that. Look how really cool those Joy-Cons look. I mean, I can make them literally any color. Look, I think I can go down here. Check it out. Look at those nice little colors, and I can just bring the colors down. Bring it down. Blue, all the way down here. Even green, right? For the Legend of Zelda, maybe just a bit darker there. And just kind of bring them there, right? Now, that looks like the Legend of Zelda edition, right? Just with those little highlights, right? Now, if I'm going to keep this color, then I should also make the shield just a little bit like that, right? And color overlay it as well. And maybe blue blend. Let's see if I multiply. There you go. There you go. So take a little color there and make it maybe opacitate it just a little bit. Bring it there, like a little color there, right? Maybe yeah, I can do this, or maybe just kind of opacitate it over here just a little more, or just kind of bring it up right in color, full color, not so much, something that matches the Switch 2. There you go. And so here we have our first edition. I know it's not that great looking, but I mean, it matches the entire Joy-Con aesthetic. We have the shield there. I mean, it could be gold also, right? You have an idea. This is my own personal version of the Nintendo Switch here. Now, I can go ahead and just take away the shield, take away this, right? And remove the shield, and just go ahead and do this right there, and kind of bring this down here, and maybe do like a red edition. Take a look at that. Take a look at a red edition here. If that's red there, then I'm going to have to go ahead and do the logo. Let me see. Is this the logo? Yeah. Take the logo. Take the logo. Logo. Color overlay for the logo. And then bring that logo to white. Right? And then also take the Joy-Cons. And the Joy-Cons here. Color overlay for the Joy-Cons. And also bring them to red. A little lighter to red. A little red. And so here we have a red Nintendo Switch 2, right? I think that Nintendo Switch 2 needs a little more work, but at least that is kind of like that. That's just better. Okay. So maybe instead of we can do red, but we can do kind of like like that, right? Like that maybe. Or darker. Oh, yes. There you go. That looks perfect. All right. So that's the Nintendo Switch 2 Red Edition for like a Mario thing, right? I hope they actually add something different to it. So this is Mario Edition, Nintendo Switch 2. And then, I mean, there's a lot of possibilities that we can do with this. Let me go ahead and do just one more. Maybe like a Splatoon one. Let's do Splatoon, right? Splatoon. So when it comes to Splatoon, there has to be splat. So I'm going to go over here and get some splatoon, splat, and here we go. There is a Splatoon splat right there. So let's see here. Which one do we want to get? I am guessing I want one. I want one with the logo. This guy right here, that looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and drag him over here. And I think that's actually. And let me get one more splat. I need to get one more splat because I want the Switch to have a little more life to it. So maybe I'll take and get a little bit of the splats here. I will take maybe this little splat there, and just add it to a corner right there, right? So that's where we would have that little splat there. I'll take that and just kind of position it right there. I want to then, I'm going to highlight that right there because, I want to just cut this part out, bring this over to the splat. Boom. There we go. And then I'll take that and just bring it like that, just a little bit to the side. Position it a little more so it's more inside. There you go. Right? A little more there. Right? Let me turn this thing off because it's kind of annoying. Snap. Okay, so just bring this one a little to the side there. All right, perfect. There we go. And then this guy right here, we got to make him a little smaller because he's taking the whole space there. Let's bring you down. Let's bring you smaller there, buddy. There you go. I think we can keep you right there. I think that's a perfect place for it. Now we have to change the background for this thing here. The color overlay, instead of red, what kind of Splatoon color can we make this, right? Let's see here. Take that. And about purple, maybe? Let's see here. Put that there. And let's go ahead and bring that over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and change this color. The red. And let's see what color looks better, right? Let's see what color looks very nice with this. All right, so we have that purple right there, which I think looks very good, right? Because it actually brings out this color a little more. We can always change this color to something else. But man, the purple itself for Splatoon just looks awesome. So I'm gonna leave it right there, which looks very, very cool. Okay, and I'm gonna put this here, there, and then bring this one there. And let's see, color overlay for that. What color can we make this? Maybe that's a good color there, right? Maybe that's a really good color. Oh, wait, the logo. The logo. Okay, let's do the logo. Let's make the logo a little fun. Let's take this color right there and leave that one there because how about a little darker? There we go. Okay, so that right there looks good for the logo. How about we take this little splat thing here? Although I do like how it looks, I want to see what okay, there we go, my friends. Here we have a Splatoon edition Nintendo Switch. You have to tell me, like, this is nice, right? I like this. All right, I want to go ahead and put this here. Go back to the Splatoon logo, bring it there, and get that there. Kind of add like this the corner, kind of add like that, right? Splatoon, there you go. The Splatoon edition Nintendo Switch, right? This would be cool. This one right here, it needs more work because it doesn't look like it belongs there. I mean, when it comes to, yeah, there you go. Now it looks like it belongs because it's not as bright. It looks like it's more painted on there. And so here we have the Splatoon Nintendo Switch. I want you guys to let me know what you guys think about this edition. I'm gonna post it on Twitter to see what people think, right? But man, it looks really good, right? It looks very good. And I think that's a good place to leave the video. If you guys want to see me do more of these, let me know. If you want a live stream with just making up Nintendo Switch editions, we can do that as well on this channel. All you got to do is subscribe, hit like, and just leave your comment down below, and we'll do a live stream with making more of these Splatoon edition Nintendo Switch 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like if you did, hit the dislike if you didn't, and I'll see you in the next adventure here at the Odyssey. Before I let you go, never give up and journey on. Peace.